So good morning everyone. So just type GM in the chat. Let's you know be active and all throughout the session, no matter what. Just type GM, it will boost your energy and you'll be able to focus well in the class. Okay, great, great. Good to see a lot of people posting GM. That's great. So fine, we'll wherever we have stopped yesterday, we are going to continue. So hope everyone has checked the assignments I have given in the Telegram group, right? If you have checked, type yes. The Telegram group have given the assignments. Clearly, I mentioned the assignments, okay? Whatever the assignments you have to do, just type Y or S, whatever you feel in the chat box to confirm that. Okay. Everyone participate, guys, everyone. I want to see all the people type yes or otherwise N is also possible if you are not aware of, okay? Fine. So, fine. So, without any delay, let's get started. Just open the notes. Assignments are very important, guys. Okay, give utmost focus. Not just the classes, but also assignments. That is for your good only. Okay. Hope guys you're able to see my screen. Where the notes are visible or not. Type S in the chat if they are visible. Great, great. That's enough for confirmation. Anyhow. Yeah. So let's finish up this introduction to Selenium today. This part is completed. So we have to continue from here. Okay. So it says that Selenium is a free tool. Okay. This topic says that Selenium is a free tool. Selenium is a free tool. Okay. What do I mean by free tool? Do you have to pay any amount? Yes or no? If it's a free tool, do we have to purchase it? No. Don't Sheikh, don't worry about open source. That is different topic. Okay. But here it is a free tool. Free and open source both are different. Selenium is a free tool. So we don't have to pay any. We don't have to pay amount for using the Selenium automation tool as it is completely free. You see, despite of being Selenium is a popular, okay, the most popular, one of the most popular you can say. If you don't want to me to say that, give the first friend directly because the statistics keep changing. Selenium is one of the most popular test automation tools that are there in the market, which are widely used. Okay. Selenium is a popular test automation tool. It's a popular test automation tool. It's not a normal automation tool. It's being used like anything in the industry. Okay. Popular test automation tool, which is widely used. Which is widely used. Widely used in the projects for automation. Reason for so popular is, you see, its capability. Okay. When you compare tools, you see, you brought two knives. Okay. Let's say To your home, you brought some 3 to 4 knives, let's say, to cut your vegetables and all. How can you say something is working well and which is popular and all? After you use it, you will compare that 4 knives and then we'll decide which one is more beneficial according to the features it is providing to us. Okay. Because of the features it is providing to us, whatever all the things that we can automate with the help of the automation tool. Okay. To what extent we can automate to, if you talk about knives, what type of things you can cut with the help of that knife. Okay. And many other reasons will be there, right? How much cost you have to pay to get that to get that knife, to purchase that knife. Based on all the aspects, if you decide, okay. So Adi Narayana Horivili, as you have asked this question, reason for so popular, why it is so popular, right? This is the reason. Okay. It has lot of features an automation tool should have. At the same time, it's completely free. It's free means it's not like you just get something for free and it's useless. It's not like that. When it's free, it's also like it's it has lot of features that an automation tool should have. And you see the community that is surrounding this Selenium tool is very big. There may be some tools which have all the features, but if the community is not there, okay, to support it, okay, to support its freeness and all the community surrounding it is not there, then what happens? Over a period of time, people will stop using it because people have to continuously work on developing the tool. If you go for some application like Amazon or Flipkart, 10 years back, Amazon application was different, and now the Amazon application is different. Right or wrong? Type yes, guys. Type yes if you agree with me. After 10 years, is the Amazon application different from 10 years back? Things have been changed in the Amazon application or not? Yes, right? That means it has to evolve over a period of time. It should not be stagnant. Even though at that particular 10 years back time Amazon is popular, but to maintain that popularness, it has to keep continuing of adding lot of features over a period of time, right? They have to keep on adding lot of features to Amazon application over a period of time. So then only it can beat the other tools in the market. Amazon can beat Flipkart or other things in the market because they keep adding. If cash on delivery comes, cash on delivery should be there in the Amazon application. Some other things. Then what Flipkart was doing, Flipkart Plus they brought. Okay, Amazon was focusing on Amazon Prime by giving a lot of benefits, Audible, all those stuff and all. Whereas Flipkart came with Flipkart Plus, okay, to survive in the market and all. Similarly, these automation tools are also like that to gain the popularness. Already it has, some people are already habituated to Selenium tool, guys. No matter what, old is gold kind of stuff is already there. It's been there in the market from long period of time. Okay. So when I started working in the company, like around 2007, I started, okay, as a software test engineer, I started working. So at that time period only, the Selenium tool was already there. So maybe in 2009, I started looking into this tool where you see where people were actually considering RC, Selenium RC, one of the component of Selenium. Okay, that I'll cover later, which is outdated now. This RC of Selenium is outdated now, outdated. Okay, then somewhere around at that time, after 2 years or somewhere around, right, we got a tool like WebDriver tool from Selenium, which became very popular. Okay, once WebDriver came, RC went off. RC went off. Okay, WebDriver has replaced RC. People don't have to use RC. So WebDriver came with more benefits, more features. Okay, lightweight kind of stuff came, and all the commands were there, and all those stuff. Okay, so it has evolved over a period of time. Selenium has evolved like anything over a period of time by beating all the challenges it has come across because of its community. It has a large community, guys. It has a large community. You see, these are all the factors that are considering, that are helping us in deciding that Selenium is one of the most popular test automation tools that are available in the market. First of all, it's free, despite of being so much, you know, despite of being powerful. It's not going. 1 minute. Despite of being powerful, so powerful. Okay, fine. Despite of being powerful, it's free, guys. Okay, it's completely free. That's the number one thing. Then it's widely used in the projects. People got habituated, guys. If you take about a good number of projects are already using Selenium, it will be difficult for them to migrate to other tool. Once they start with Selenium, right? You suddenly ask them to, okay, now you see in the market we got another very good tool. Can you migrate? It will take a lot of time for them. Lot of efforts are required to migrate from one tool to another tool. Okay, right? It's not so easy. So, but there is no reason to migrate actually. Okay, to simply switch, right? There is no reason because Selenium is completely free. Selenium is coming with a lot of options. All the options that an automation tool need to automate the things. All the options. It's there in the market from long period of time. It's there in the market from long period of time. So people already, lot of projects are already running on Selenium. So if you suddenly say migrate, if you take the example of Java, projects are there on Java from long period of time. Suddenly some XYZ language came with a lot of advanced features. If people ask them to move from Java to XYZ language, will this happen in a day or two? Tell me guys. Even though XYZ language looks good, will that XYZ language give utmost confidence that now let's jump on directly from Java to that XYZ language so that everything will be in place? It will not happen in a day or two. They have to observe because XYZ is a new language. XYZ is a new language. We don't know what things are going to happen, right? They cannot simply throw the ball like anything and simply jump from Java to XYZ language. They have to analyze. They have to plan it. Over a period of time, it will happen, the migration. Only when if they are facing some problem with Java, then only they will try to move, right? If there is no problem with Java, why they have to move it? They have to see that number of benefits over a period of time. Okay. Things will not change in a year, guys. Okay. Things will not change in a year. It will take a lot of time for people to migrate from one thing to another thing. So based on all these factors, people are sticking to Selenium, guys. Okay. So this is all from my experience I'm covering. Okay. So people may not answer like this, but I'm mixing my experience with my answers and trying to explain all this stuff. Okay. Whenever you ask the questions, it's free tool. It's widely used in the projects from long period of time. It has large community to support. Okay. And to face the challenges. If something is happening, some other tool is taking up the market, immediately Selenium guys, because of its large community, will contribute in that direction and make the tool kind of be number one in the market no matter what. Okay. So we should have a kind of trust and all, to stick with Selenium. Okay. Don't listen to other people. Okay. There were some people, guys, 10 years back also, there were some people who came to my LinkedIn profile when I was posting about Selenium. They were posting, no, you are still working on Selenium. Okay. It's gone. So you should not be there in Selenium. Just see this tool, that tool, they used to say. But where are these guys going? Okay. I don't know where they are now. Okay. I was sticking to Selenium still from long period of time because I have the utmost trust because I know in and out of Selenium what's going inside the team of Selenium and all, how much community, large community they have. So we can see surrounding projects, right? We should not hear to them, guys. Okay, they say AI is nowadays what they are saying. AI is coming, Selenium is gone. AI is coming, Selenium is gone. Do we have to listen to them? What do you say, guys? No, guys, no. He's gone. AI is already there from last 1.5 year. Is Selenium gone? Anywhere? Lot of AI tools came already. The automation purpose and all, which will write the code on the fly. Is anywhere Selenium gone? What do you say, guys? Selenium is still popular in the market despite of all these things. Okay. Despite of all these things, Selenium is still number one in the market. Most popular tool in the market. Okay. So don't worry about all the nonsense things that is going in the market. Okay. So don't listen to other people because they feel that they are experts, but they are not, guys. Okay. Just go and search for 2024 popular automation tools. Selenium will be there in the list, no matter what. Okay. No one can, write an article without the name of the Selenium. Lot of community support is there, guys. Okay. Lot of community support is there. They will do whatever that it takes for making the Selenium stay in the market like anything. Okay. They're improvising Selenium according to the day-to-day and future needs. They are making the Selenium future ready. So why to worry when community is there? This is the backbone of Selenium, guys. Large community. Selenium has the biggest community that no other automation tool has in the market. Because of this, no matter what, any tool comes in the market, they cannot replace Selenium. And in fact, lot of other tools are built on the top of Selenium. Do you know that? You talk about different tools like APM or Cypress. Are they originating like that on the fly? No. They are utilizing the framework of Selenium on the top of Selenium. They are using the Selenium as a wrapper on the top of Selenium as a wrapper. They are creating another tool. Okay. If Selenium is gone, they are also gone. Okay. So for them, Selenium is a background. For the other tool, Selenium is the background. So is it clear, guys? Is it clear? So Java is free. Java is free now. Okay. In between, right, they decided to, you see, some portion of the Java they wanted to go for free. Some portion of Java they wanted to be paid for. Some companies later they realized again that this is not working. This is not working for them in the market, and again they went back to free mode. Java is now free. Don't have to worry. Okay. 1 minute. So guys, clear with Selenium? Type S in the chat. Type S in the chat if you are clear with how Selenium is free tool and despite being free, how it is kind of popular, one of the most popular tools in the market. Don't worry about Java, guys. Okay, so when the time of Java comes, we can discuss more about Java. But Java is free. Okay, since you are asking me the questions in the chat, I'm saying Java is still free, guys. Okay, but there was a time where Java guys have decided, that is Oracle company who is currently creating working on Java, right, developing Java, right. That company thought of monetizing it a bit so that a lot of popularness it already has in the market. It has a lot of popularness. So it thought it will get earn some income by providing some advanced features to the developers of Java and all to the companies. But that didn't work out. Later they decided to go back and made everything free again. Okay. So at this moment, Selenium and Java both are completely free. Okay. Together, double combo. Fine. Okay. Large community. Selenium has large community. That part is focused on anyhow. So Selenium is a free tool. You don't need to pay any license amount for using Selenium tool. Okay. We don't have to pay any single rupee also or single buck for using Selenium automation tool. Simply we can go to the official website of Selenium and download the Selenium like anything for free. You don't have to pay anything. And at the same time, some people were saying in the chat that Selenium is open source. When I was asking Selenium is a free tool, yes or no means some people were typing in the chat saying that Selenium is an open source, that's why it's free. Okay. Selenium is an open source tool also. So if the tool is open source, is it compulsory that it has to be free? What do you say? If a tool is open source, is it compulsory that it has to be free? I'll tell you like what is open source now. I'm on it actually. If a tool is open source, is it compulsory that all the open source tools need to be free in the market? The answer is no. There may be some open source tool still for which you have to pay the amount, license amount for using it. But what is the meaning of open source? The code is openly available. Okay. For example, if you talk about MS Office software, everyone knows about Microsoft Office. Type yes if you know about MS Office. Microsoft Office. Do you know what code the developers of Microsoft Office team has written? Can you see the code of MS Office software anywhere? Can you get the code of MS Office? No, right? No one will share that. It's very private code. Whatever the code that the developers of Microsoft Office product has written is private. Only Microsoft team or developers of Microsoft company who are working on developing this MS Office software can see the code, but remaining all people around the globe cannot see the code of this MS Office. Why? Why? Because Microsoft company is selling this office at some price. We have to take a license as an end user. We have to purchase the license of MS Office and pay some amount. Pay amount to use this MS Office in our computers, right? It's not free. If they have made the MS Office code open, what would have happened is no one would have used MS Office by purchasing the amount. By purchasing the license, no one would have used MS Office if they have revealed their code. Okay, their model, their business model is different. It's a paid tool. Simple words. MS Office is a paid tool. Is it an open source tool? MS Office is an open source tool? No, right? MS Office is not an open source tool. Then what about Selenium? Coming to Selenium, I already told you, Selenium is a free tool. Okay, that we are already clear about. But at the same time, it's open source tool also. Open source means code is public. Code is public. The code that is written by developers of Selenium, okay, the code that is written for developing Selenium by Selenium developers is available openly. Is available openly. You can download the code, guys, if you want of Selenium. Okay, is there? So that's the reason it is open source, guys. Simple thing. Okay, if you are able to access the code written by developers of Selenium for developing the product, that code, if you are able to access, that is open source. Simple words. Okay, there may be some situations where even open source will have some kind of different type of license, and you can only view the code, you can download the code, and you cannot modify. Different type of licenses will be there. Okay, even for Selenium code also, but Selenium don't have such kind of restrictions. Anyone can download the code, anyone can modify the code, anyone can create new tools out of the Selenium code. Okay, but there may be some open source tools that are there in the market where different licenses will be there. So they may not be free also sometimes. Okay. Open source is different. Free is different. That you have to understand. Okay. Clear, guys? Is it clear? What is open source? What is free? Open source can be paid version also. Okay. There may be some open source software whose code is visible or openly available to other people. But we need to pay the amount to use that kind of tools also. That also will be there. But Selenium is both free and open source at the same time. Selenium is both free and Selenium in simple terms is both free and open source. So if you want to see the code of Selenium, are you interested in are you interested in checking the code? I mean, do you want to see the code of Selenium now? Type yes, guys. Then only I'll show you. I want to everyone to type yes. Then I'll show you the code of Selenium that developers of Selenium has written. Type yes. Everyone type yes. Okay. So let's go here. I'll just type GitHub space Selenium. That's it. And you will get a link like this, GitHub Selenium HCO Selenium. Click on this. This is a place, you know, you see all the project files and everything is there. There's a complete code that Selenium developers are writing, and they made it public, guys. Just click on this code button. You see, download zip. If you say download, you will be able to download the entire code that developers of Selenium has written for developing Selenium without any restrictions. You see, the code is getting downloaded, guys. I'll stop it. I don't want to see that. I can also access from here. I'll just go to some Java and some files and src Selenium Chrome. You see Java files are there. Click on that. Can you see the code? Can you see some code written by developers for developing the Selenium now? Yes, right? Type yes, guys. Type yes if you're able to see this code. You see, I can download the code, I can modify the code, I can access the code. That's the reason Selenium is what? Type your answer. That's why Selenium is what? What is the answer, guys? If the code is visible for a tool, it's called, don't
Open
say
source.
open source. Open source is the answer. Type open source. Free is a different version. If you're not paying the amount for using the tool, that is free. But if the developers have developed the code and they have made it open for everyone, that is called as open source. Answer is open source, not free. Free is a different area. Okay. But Selenium is both free and open source. Okay. Now official website of Selenium. Let's move on to the next topic, guys. The official website of Selenium. So going ahead, we are going to use official website of Selenium like anything, guys. Okay. We are going to use official website of Selenium like anything. So this is one of the official, this is the official website of Selenium. You simply have to type selenium.dev and you will be taken to the official website of Selenium. So this is a place where you will find all the information, all the legitimate information about Selenium. Okay. If you want to confirm something, some news, some people will say Selenium is going off. Okay. They are not going to continue. Let's say you got the some sudden news. Do you have to believe that? No. Come to the official website of Selenium. If that is so, they would have announced it on the official website of Selenium. These days, everyone has a lot of digital presence where a lot of information is passed to us over WhatsApp, Instagram, and all. Can we believe all those stuff, guys? Can we believe everything is true on Instagram and WhatsApp? What do you say? Do you believe that? Then what do you think, guys? In your version, like if you got some news, okay, that let's say you got a news that 500 rupee note, okay, they're going to remove from the country, okay. The government has decided. Some news you got in the WhatsApp. How do you respond, guys? Do you treat that as a real news or you will check it somewhere else? Any place you will check. Type in the chat your answers where you will check the legitimateness of that situation. I gave you one example, right? Let's say 500 rupees is going off. Okay. Yeah. Someone is saying RBI portal. That's good. Okay. RBI may have announced it. RBI website is a legitimate in this case. Right. So everyone, some people may say that, okay, my local genuine newspaper, whatever it is there, I'll check that. I don't believe in the WhatsApp. Okay. Recently, we got some news, right? Some people were saying phone pay is going to get stopped in country. Okay. How many have come across that kind of news? Phone pay thing. Okay. So people are unnecessarily, spreading false news to make the people panic and all. But ultimately, if you want to find out the real truth, we have to go to the official websites and decide. Okay. So I may go to my, in my area, in my state, we have enorder.net, famous newspaper. Whatever they provide, right, they will provide with utmost genuine information. So I believe them like that. So that's what we do. So guys, sometimes I'll get struck because, the cold is there. You have to be with me. Can you hear, guys, can you hear me now properly? Yes, fine. Let's continue. Okay. Yeah, just adjust to me, guys. Okay, just few days because I cannot control that. It's an external thing for me. Okay, fine. So this is the official website of Selenium, selenium.dev. Okay, this is a home page. You see, they're announcing something like they are going to conduct a Selenium conference, Chicago. By looking at all these things, you can get it trust. Don't believe other people. It's killing. Okay, guys. Okay, continue. So, guys, what I mean to say here is, you see, people here and there will spread lot of rumors about Selenium, okay? Because everyone is afraid. Maybe there's situations in the office or whatever the situations in the IT field, okay? Don't get panicked like anything, okay? So things are not real as we generally think here and there, okay? People try to spread lot of panicness in the terms of news and all the stuff. You see, if there is rainfall in Hyderabad, okay, some local TV channels will showcase in such a way that, okay, some disaster is going to happen. Okay, people staying in some Bangalore after watching the news that okay, a lot of floods are coming in Hyderabad, they will be in a kind of panic mode because their relative somewhere in Hyderabad may be facing a lot of problems. Okay, that's how the media and everyone is working these days. So in coming to the Selenium, also same thing. Okay, you should get utmost confidence in Selenium. You should not believe one or two people. Okay, if out of 100 people, if one or two people say that Selenium is not good, don't believe that. Okay, that's the problem that is there in the market. Okay, so people will think whatever they feel that is good. Okay, testing is gone, Selenium is gone. These many years have happened. Anywhere they are gone. No. Okay, I was because since I'm a creator, right? I'll get lot of things like this. Okay, I'm used to it. So with that experience, I'm telling you, just come to the official websites of whatever you are getting some panic news, and come to the official websites, and you can see what's going on there. Why they will conduct a Selenium conference when Selenium is not going well? Okay, can understand, right? Why the conferences are kind of popular still? Why a lot of people are attending the conferences of Selenium? If Selenium is not good, they will not do that, right? It has a lot of community support. A lot of projects are actually working on top of Selenium. Using Selenium automation, they are automating. So, and here they clearly mentioned Selenium automates what? Only browsers. Selenium automates browsers, guys. That means web applications. Automate browsers means web applications only. Desktop applications, mobile applications, Selenium is not the tool, as we already discussed. So these are the components of Selenium. I'll cover the components of Selenium later. So these are the sponsors of Selenium. So Selenium is a free tool, I told you. It's a popular tool. It has very big community. But how the Selenium can run by being so free? Guys, how the Selenium can run by being so free? Did you get that doubt? There should be some money involved, right? Because they have a lot of sponsors. Because of they utilize their popularity. They are not selling their product, but their popularity is there. This Selenium website has a lot of popularity where you see how many people are sponsoring Selenium. They're paying the amount for this organization, Selenium organization. Why? They are simply paying? No, it's not charity that these sponsors are doing. They are getting visibility here. You see, if you go to some very good magazine, on the front page, they will give an advertisement. Is it free? No, those people will pay for it, right? Even though if that popular magazine is giving that magazine for selling the magazine for free in the market, but how they are earning the money? They are not getting the money from the customers who are purchasing the magazine. Rather, they are getting the money from the advertisers who want the visibility or some business they have to do. From there, they are getting the money. Here also same thing. Sponsors are the ones who are paying the amount. Okay. Browser stack, SaaS Labs, Digital.ai, Apply Tools, Perfecto, Lambda Test, Subject. This list will keep changing, guys, over a period of time. Okay. AVO automation. These brands are, they want to popularize themselves. Okay. They want to get a share from Selenium popularity. So to get the visibility and all, these people will, they will pay some amount. They'll sponsor Selenium project. Fine. So, and you see, there is a news section. All the updates of Selenium will come here. And what is if you want to download, if you want to download different things of Selenium, you see this is a place where you can download all the things. You can download the latest version of Selenium Java from here, like that. Many things, whatever the different things, we can explore this later. I'm just giving a heads up. Documentation. This official website also has a documentation of Selenium. If you want to get the genuine information about Selenium, this is the right place to learn about Selenium, but I don't recommend at this time. Maybe at later point of time, when you guys are free, you can spend some time here going through these articles of Selenium. It's not compulsory though, okay? Because this is like a guide. If you learn everything about guide, it's not generally useful, right? Okay. Whenever you are free, you can go through the guide, or whenever you want to confirm something, you can come and search here and confirm that. That's the way you can use it. But you don't, it's not compulsory that you have to read this entire documentation. So what are the Selenium projects? Here they are saying there are three Selenium projects: Selenium WebDriver, Selenium RC, and sorry, Selenium IDE and Selenium Grid. The three components are there, or three projects are there. I'll cover that later. Support. Whenever you are facing some problems, there are multiple ways these guys are providing the support. User group is there where you can communicate. Chat room is there where you can chat and get your answers, get answers for your problems. Bug tracker is there. If you find some problem, defect in the Selenium tool, you can report it. They will raise a ticket, and the developers of Selenium will fix it. Okay. Commercial support. They are saying that they are not offering such kind of support. Okay. Then certification and training. There is no officially recognized Selenium certificate. They're announcing it openly. People, run behind certificates. Does Selenium have certificates? Type. Surya, do you have any question regarding sponsors? Is
So
it clear?
Arun,
Surya, is it clear about sponsors? Just a minute. Surya, you there? What question you have
Yes,
regarding
sir.
I have a doubt. Like after the training, is there any? So there is no certification to.
Yeah, at this moment we have not thought about that, but we'll think, okay? So we'll definitely do if you complete the assignments and all. If you
No,
want,
not with you. I'm saying any website, like
no,
any
no, no,
website
no.
we can
Don't
register.
have to go with any certifications. Selenium is not
Okay.
officially, you know, not, officially saying that you need a certificate. Okay, but there are some websites where ISTQB or something, you can check it out. Okay, maybe they may have something, but it may not be directly. Let's find it out right away. Certifications. So here it is foundation level. That's okay. Test analyst, test manager, agile AI testing. You see, AI testing also came. Agile technical tester, agile tester, as testers. I think there are not much certifications here. Okay, trainings and exams, and certifications. I think only these certifications are genuine. Actually, I what I feel is ISTQB is very good board. You should not go randomly and do certification from some third party bodies. Okay.
I saw somewhere Apply Tools. Oh, if it is not valid, then I won't. I saw somewhere
Tools is also a
Selenium.
good organization, but it's still a third party, I feel. Okay. Applitools got some popularity because of Selenium. They have taken the, Applitools, right? Yeah. Applitools. 1 minute. Let me check Applitools. Yeah. So what happened with Apply Tools was, there was situation where Selenium guys were
Wait,
unable to.
Selenium,
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you are saying something.
Selenium testing.
Selenium
No, 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 no. The resources learn Selenium testing.
resources. You are saying. Okay, okay. Hey, resources are there. Apply Tool is like a university, right? Okay. They're selling their product and they're
Yeah.
giving the resources
Yes.
for free. Actually, their model is different. They have a test automation university where you can do the courses and get some certificates. Those are not worthful. Okay. That's okay, but you cannot use them officially. Like ISTQB is something that you can use in your resume or something, but that is also optional. In testing world,
Oh, okay.
of the certifications are optional. Maybe in security testing certificates, I will definitely say that in security testing there is a demand for certificates. Okay, but from my experience, the ISTQB certifications are fine, but they are optional still. There's no problem in doing ISTQB certifications, but they're optional still. It's not compulsory. Selenium certificates, there's no way. Okay, there is no way. There is a way like it's not even recognized anywhere. Okay, people come with Selenium certificates. People may not recognize you. Okay, so that's kind of situation. At least ISTQB certifications are better. And coming to Apply tools, that is a social bus kind of thing, like digital bus, just for temporary purpose. You post some photo in the Instagram or Facebook, right? It is a permanent, no, right? On that particular day, you'll get likes and shares. Same thing with Apply tool certificates, I can say. Okay, they cannot be put in your shelf like for a period of time. Just to showcase that I have done the certification, they are providing that, but you cannot use it for your career kind of stuff. Okay, got it?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, ISTQB is all not for just for manual testing, for agile and many other things are there. AI testing, a lot of things are there. You can check it out on their website. Okay. ISTQB certificate, ISTQB certificates you can do, guys. I'm not saying no for them because still, even though they are optional, they will definitely increase your knowledge in that area. Okay. So that's the reason you can do it certification. ISTQB has support. Remaining other certificates, I don't recognize much. Okay. My side. You can check the website of ISTQB and go through all the list of certificates they are trying to provide. Okay, fine. Because you see, even though the certificates are useful for us, not or not in the market, at least they'll help you in gaining more knowledge. Some amount of knowledge you will get. That's the only reason I support certificates. Otherwise, I don't recommend certificates. Fine. Here's certificates for training is there. So Selenium is diverse project and many commercial services have sprouted up to support it, some of which offers professional support for using and developing with Selenium. First, please check our sponsors for your needs. They are saying sponsors, if you click what they are doing, it's checking the sponsors. Okay. You see, there is no proper way of, getting commercial support. So indirectly, no. Okay. Directly, they are not opening up, but indirectly, there is no commercial support. Pay some amount and get the support from them. Okay. If you're facing some big problems in your projects, there's no one to help you out. Such kind of thing. Okay. Commercial support is not there. Open source support is there. Okay. Don't think that entire support is not there. It's not like that. But project wise support, such kind of supports are not there. But Selenium wise, any help needed, they will do it. Okay. Open sourcely only. No official trainings and no official certifications, guys. Even whatever the training I'm giving you, it's not official, right? It's not an official from Selenium, guys. So hence, certification and trainings are given to the community itself. Okay. So no, nothing is certified kind of things. Sponsors I already explained. Then blog. You see, here is a blog where all the updates will come. Removal of abstract event listener, event firing WebDriver event listener. They have removed it. Okay. Selenium 4.16 version got released on this particular December 6, 2023. It's almost like how many days back, guys? 10 days back. Okay. Novelties in Selenium Manager. A lot of updates are coming here. You see, this is a place. You see, if you want to be, you know, be ready with what's happening in Selenium, you can check this blog post where all the news will come. Okay, what are the latest updates on Selenium? They will be posting post probably here itself. Okay, keep up to date with all Selenium news here. Okay, so this is the right place. Even all the industry experts who are expert in Selenium automation, from where they will get all this news and from where they will post in the LinkedIn and all, including me. I'll also post that. Okay, because I have a lot of followers. Okay, on LinkedIn and other channels, YouTube channels and all, right? So from where I'll get the information? From here only. Okay, there's no rocket science here. Even number one also has to come here and get the news, analyze something, and create content on it and post it on LinkedIn and elsewhere. That's how the things work. Okay. We are not, we don't have any superpowers. Okay. We know that where to find it out. Okay. We don't have any superpowers, guys. Okay. We are good at teaching and all, but ultimately from where we are getting the information matters, right? They are getting the information from these blogs. You can also be the superpower if you know uh when to when to find it out, because only the difference between you guys and we are like, we check it often because we are into this field, right, of content creation and all. We want to know regularly what's happening in the market regarding Selenium. So we often keep checking, but you guys are busy with your day-to-day projects and all. You may not get time to go and check here even once. So that's the only difference. Okay. So since we are keen to this kind of stuff, we keep checking this and post in the LinkedIn so that you will get to know. Okay. That's how we share the news, spread the news to everyone else. And you can also go to this website in different languages, you see, Portuguese and all, Chinese, Japanese, and other stuff. Okay. So this much good the official website of Selenium is, guys. Everyone clear with the official website of Selenium? Everyone good with the official website of Selenium? I'm sharing a lot of info, guys. This much is not needed, but still I'm sharing so that you'll get used to it. Okay. Type yes in the chat box if it is clear. If you have any questions, you can ask me right away also. No problem. Guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me also. Great.
I have a small question.
Yeah, please.
Currently, in companies or projects, what is the version usually they're using? Maybe
So that is there
based on
here.
your idea.
That is there here. I'm going to explain that. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Let's
Thank
wait
you.
for some time. Okay, it will come.
Okay, sure.
Yes, certification for core Java is there, guys. Okay. So PN is asking me, is there any certification for core Java? Oracle website. I recommend that. Like I recommend testing certificates from ISTQB. I recommend you guys to take Java certification from Oracle website. Okay. Clear? PN? You can check the Oracle website for certifications. From there, you can apply and do it. Different browsers supported by Selenium. Different browsers supported by Selenium. What are the different browsers that are supported by Selenium? How to find it out? Very simple, guys. Okay. The most popular browsers generally will be supported by Selenium. The best way to find it out is come to the official website of Selenium, go to the downloads, scroll down. On the official website also, only we can find it out. Here there is a thing known as browsers. Click on that. Can you see the list of browsers supported by Selenium now? Guys, can you see the list of browsers that are supported by Selenium on the official website of Selenium? Firefox, IE browser, Safari browser, Opera browser, Chrome browser, and Edge browser. These are the browsers that are supported by Selenium. Okay. Firefox, IE, Safari, all the popular browsers are supported by Selenium. Chrome, Firefox, IE, Edge, Safari, Opera. Okay. So, but the thing here is, even though Selenium guys are saying that these are the supported, currently they are supporting means what? Yesterday I showed you, right? I have run the script. Where the script has run, in which browser script has run yesterday? In which browser I have run the script yesterday? Just for demo purpose, I have run some Selenium code, right? In which browser I have run it? Yes, Chrome browser. That means Selenium is supporting Chrome browser or not? That means Selenium is supporting Chrome browser or not? right? Similarly, you can run your automation scripts on Firefox browser. You can run your automation scripts on Internet Explorer browser. You can run your automation scripts on Safari browser. You can run your automation scripts on Opera browser. You can run your automation scripts on Chrome and Edge browsers. Okay. But why we have to run our automation scripts on all the different browsers supported by Selenium? But why? Why it is required for us to run our all automation scripts, same automation scripts? For example, there is an automation script for login, testing the login functionality of the application, like with valid credentials, whether the user is able to log in or not. That particular automation script, if we run on Chrome browser, we already got the result. But still, why we have to run the same automation script on different browsers like Firefox, IE, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge? Why we have to do that? Yes. You see, when you are performing testing, if the functionality is working in one browser, can we confirm that, let's say, login functionality is working properly in Chrome browser of a particular application? And if you check the same login functionality in Firefox browser, is it 100% confident that if it is working in Chrome, it will work properly in Firefox browser also? Is it 100% possible? Can you say 100% if it is working in Chrome, it will work compulsory in Firefox? What do you say? No, right? It's no. We cannot say that. Even though an application functionality is working in one browser, we cannot confirmly say that the application functionality will correctly work in other browsers also. As a tester, we cannot go with that notation that if it is works in one browser, I am damn sure that it will work in other browsers is not correct. As a tester, we have to check in every browser. Our job as software tester is to check in each and every browser whether the application functionality is working correctly or not. Everyone clear with this point? Type yes if you are clear, guys. I want everyone to actively participate. I want everyone to actively participate here. Okay. For today, we'll stop here, guys, with the browsers. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll continue with the remaining topics. Okay. Because the 8 o'clock is done. So people may have to leave to office. So anyhow, we'll stop with this browsers thing. Okay. So as a tester, we have to, our duty is to check whether, okay. So that's what the software tester is different from the end user. End user will check in one browser and decide that, okay, it will work. Okay. But tester will not decide like that. He will check all the possibilities. All the supported browsers one by one, he will check. He or she will check. The tester will check. Okay. If it works in Chrome, the tester will check in Firefox, IE, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge, all the browsers the tester will check to see whether it is working correctly in all the browsers or not. Then only the test will pass. So here, these are the different browsers that are supported by Selenium, guys. Chrome, Firefox, IE, Edge, Safari, Opera. And here you see, coming to Chrome browser that everyone is using, Firefox also everyone is using there. But IE, what about IE? Even though Selenium is supporting IE browser, is IE being used? It got deprecated already by Microsoft. Are you aware of this, guys? Are you aware that IE browser has been deprecated? Some people are saying no, they are not aware of that. But IE browser is deprecated by Microsoft already. There is no need of using it anymore. Even though Selenium supports, we don't have to use it. We don't have to use it, guys. We don't have to run our Selenium automation scripts anymore on IE browser because there is no need. Because Microsoft company itself has declared that we are moving from IE browser to Edge browser. IE browser, they have moved to the which browser? Edge browser. Microsoft IE browser to Microsoft Edge browser. So what is the future browser of Microsoft company in operating systems like Windows 11 and all those stuff? Okay. Edge browser is the future. So we can ignore the IE browser. We don't have to run our Selenium automation scripts on IE browser anymore. We have to make sure our automation scripts are working correctly in Edge browser. That is fine. Clear? And the next one is Safari and Opera browsers. Chrome we need, Firefox we need, IE we don't need. We are not going to run our automation scripts on IE browser anymore. Edge, Safari, Opera. Edge, Safari, Opera. Edge is future browser we need. Safari, where do we have the Safari browser, guys? In which operating system will have the Safari browser? Yes, Mac machine. Mac machine. we have the Safari browser, right? Safari is also important. Last browser is Opera. Opera is popular, but now what happened with latest versions of Selenium is they are not supporting Opera browser. Okay, Opera related stuff is deprecated now. This latest version of Selenium, they are not supporting Opera browser. So out of all these browsers, what are the browsers that we have to consider then? What are the browsers we have to consider, guys? Out of all these browsers, Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Safari. 4 browsers. Type in the chat, guys. I want you guys to register this in your mind. Type the 4 out of the 6 browsers that we have to run our automation scripts on. Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari. Yeah, you can type short form also. CFES. That's also fine. Type that. Type that by yourself. It will register in your mind. Yes. Done. That's all for today, guys. That's all for today. Any doubts, you can ask me right away. I'm not.
Arun, Arun, for the Java certification in the Oracle website, is there any version or number we have to look for testers, automation testers for the Java version number?
There is no separate thing for testers here. Okay. You have to go in a general way only. Have you found any web page where certifications are provided? I have checked it long back. You can Google it out. Otherwise, you
You
can
can,
check.
if you find it, please post it us in Instagram.
Very simple, actually. You can go with ChatGPT or Google or or YouTube videos also you can watch to get some idea. Okay, if you are really interested, right? Is it capacity right now? Okay, that that's the problem with ChatGPT now. 1 minute. Oracle certification, right? Oracle Java certifications. You see this one you can watch the video. Okay, this kind of videos are there. You see OCJ kind of things will be there. 1.8 Java ACV8 programmer. Okay, watch this kind of videos, you'll get some idea because I'm not into certifications mostly. Okay, you have to find it by yourself. I've seen that some people in my company, due to some XYZ reasons in the project, were taking the certification, but it's worth only. Okay, I can say it's worth from my experience, but have not never taken any certification by myself.
Okay.
You can go
And
through
I think
the videos I did.
she's asking about the version. It seems like we're having Java 8 now. It is not supporting for Java 8. It seems right. Like we are going with the Java 11, isn't it? So
Not much actually. There's no problem. You don't have to think much about versions. Okay. All are
okay,
same. Mostly all are same, but we generally go with the latest LTS version of Java that I'll cover later anyhow. We'll see that, okay?
okay,
When the time for Java comes, right, I'll tell you how to choose the version and all, okay? For testing wise, I'll tell you, okay? Certification
okay,
wise, you have to figure it out by yourself, okay? But
Yeah,
okay.
sure. In
version
ISTQB is easy, like beginner, advanced, so many different level are there. Java, we don't
Java,
want
yeah.
developer
That's
level
a good thing,
certification.
right? Right, correct. I'll also make a note by side also, okay? Should not leave it, right? I'll also make a
Yeah,
note out. Yeah,
we
I'll
don't
just
need developer level Java knowledge. Just thinking,
yes,
is there
yes,
any?
correct. But it's worth, I can say it's worth. If you can do it right, it will definitely enhance your skill set and all. Okay. I have put it. Okay. STPB also. I'll just put it by so that whenever I get some time, I'll do it. Okay. Then any other questions? People who need to leave, you can leave as okay. There's no restriction that you have to stay here. Okay. If your time is up, you can go and you can watch the recording later, the remaining part of this video. Okay. Only the people who have some questions and you want to talk to me, right? They can stay in the meeting and then talk to me. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions you have from today's class? Or any other things also is fine. Yesterday's class is also fine if you want to ask me.
Sir, hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, just now you told about browsers, right? For if we worked and tested on one browser, we need to check on other browsers.
Yes.
Is it comes under compatibility testing or only for migration of versions only they will comes under compatible testing? Can you please give?
Compatibility means
Cross-browser testing.
that is it. Every you say theoretical knowledge is different. Okay. So ultimately, it comes both in. We can say it as cross-browser testing. At same time, we can say it as a compatibility also. Okay, you can say both theoretically.
Oh,
Theoretically, but
mm,
practically as a tester, we have to test our application all the browsers, right?
yes, sir.
No matter what the titles are, the title is a compatibility testing, title is a cross-browser testing, doesn't matter. But ultimately, you have to
Uh,
test your application all the browsers. Is the thing.
Okay, sir. Actually, if we interviewer ask the question
Uh,
like that, then what we have to say, that is my question, sir. That's why I'm
you
asking.
can use all the words, whatever you know. Cross-browser,
Mm.
compatibility, both the words you can use. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir.
no
Thank you.
problem. You see, we have to be very genuine in that. Okay, so what's the matter? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Compatibility, as part of compatibility and cross-browser testing, we have tested the application all the different browsers. Like that's it, done. Okay.
Okay, sir.
As part
Sir,
of
other than this, any other things comes under compatibility testing?
operating systems, running your automation scripts on Mac machine, running your automation scripts on Linux machine, running your automation scripts on different versions, different operating system versions of Windows. Everything will come.
Okay, okay, sir.
Compatibility is not just for browsers, right? It can be a small
Yes.
version change also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Windows 11
Thanks, sir.
Windows 11 Chrome is different from Windows 11 Edge browser. Okay, Windows 11 Firefox is different from Mac Safari, like that. Okay, and
Okay,
Windows 11 some XYZ version of Chrome browser is different from Windows 11 ABCD version of Chrome. Same Chrome browser itself. Okay, some small version is
okay,
browser or operating system, right? Thing. Okay, that is compatibility. Anyhow, in software testing, right? I'll cover that compatibility thing. You will get more idea. Okay.
okay, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Any other questions? Guys, any other questions? Okay. Guys, if you don't have any questions, you can leave the meeting so that we don't have to waste the time here. Okay. Just leave the meeting if you don't have any questions. Okay. Only if you have the questions, you stay in this meeting. Okay, great, great, everyone. Okay, then fine. Last chance. Any questions? Any questions? Remaining people who have not left the call. Any questions you have from today's session or whatever the questions you want to ask? You can ask me. Last chance, guys. Last call. Fine then. That's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow is, Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. That will be the last class. That's all, guys. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.